Action Kate. Duchess shuns royal stuffiness as she swings hammer in Denmark forest. Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, tried wood chopping on her second day of engagements in Copenhagen. Kate stepped out for the second and last day of engagements in Copenhagen, where she is on a fact-finding mission to learn more about Denmark's world-leading approach to the early years. Her first visit on Wednesday was to Stennerton Forest School, where the Duchess of Cambridge learned how Denmark uses its thriving nature to educate children and boost their well-being. This school has an area open to children aged up to 6, where they can get out of the classroom and spend time outdoors. Kate has been a vocal advocate for years of the benefits spending time outside of the house and immersed in nature can have on the physical and mental well-being of children. In 2019, appearing on CBBC's Blue Peter, the Duchess revealed she drags her 3 children out of the house every day for as little as 10 minutes, come rain or shine. While at the school, Kate spoke to staff and children alike and even had a go at wood chopping to start a campfire. The Duchess appeared to initially struggle at cutting the piece of wood, but she managed to split it on her third attempt. Hands-on Kate was then spotted holding children by their hands and running around with them during playtime. For this first engagement of the day, Kate donned a weather-appropriate outfit, as she wrapped up in a cozy high-neck white jumper, black skinny trousers, boots and a warm jacket. The Duchess of Cambridge's trip began on Tuesday when she landed with a 30 minutes delay at the Copenhagen airport aboard a scheduled British Airways flight. While yesterday's visits were focused on the steps taken in Denmark to study and understand the very earliest stages of a child's development, Kensington Palace said Kate will focus her attention today on learning about the next stage of a baby's life, with particular attention on children's mental health and well-being. On her first day of this whirlwind solo visit, Kate first headed to the University of Copenhagen, where she spoke to experts and researchers about the Copenhagen Infant Mental Health Project, a study helping health visitors identify young children at risk of adverse social and emotional development. Kate then headed to the Copenhagen Children's Museum, where she chatted with parents of young children. There, she confessed she still gets very broody when working with children. Speaking about working with youngsters, Kate said, "It makes me very broody." However, Prince William doesn't seem very keen on having a fourth child, Kate suggested as she said, "William always worries about me meeting under 1-year-olds. I come home saying let's have another one." Another stop during the Duchess' first day of the visit was at the LEGO Foundation Play Lab at University College Copenhagen, where Kate could have a chat with students training to be early childhood professionals. The Duchess joined in the playful spirit of the environment and whizzed down a winding tube slide despite wearing heels. Joking with members of the press who were waiting to take pictures of her at the bottom of the slides, Kate said amid laughter, "You stood far enough away. In the spirit of where I am, I had to do it." This rare solo trip is particularly important for Kate as it marks the first time she takes the work of the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood to an international stage. Kate has focused her interest on the early years for the past decade, working behind the scenes to deepen her knowledge on the topic and tying links with relevant charities and patronages. In 2018, she created a steering group of experts to look at what could be done to make a positive difference to the lives of children, with a focus on the impact experiences made in the first 5 years of life can have on youngsters' development. In early 2020, she launched a nationwide survey on the early years, asking the country for their thoughts about the topic. The results of this successful poll, combined with experts' research and case studies, were unveiled at the Royal Foundation's first online forum on early childhood. 7 months later, in June, Kate launched her legacy-making project, the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood, which aims at driving awareness of and action on the extraordinary impact of the early years, in order to transform society for generations to come. 5 years of life can have on youngsters' development. In early 2020, she launched a nationwide survey on the early years, asking the country for their thoughts about the topic. The results of this successful poll, combined with experts' research and case studies, were unveiled at the Royal Foundation's first online forum on early childhood. 7 months later, in June, Kate launched her legacy-making project, the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood, which aims at driving awareness of and action on the extraordinary impact of the early years, in order to transform society for generations to come.